welcome to December. Yes, it's December. How is November? I feel like there were a couple weeks there where everyone was losing their shit. And like me included. And but I don't know, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad for me. I don't know for you. What have I got to say today? Happy birthday, Sagittarius. It's Saggy season. Do you like my lipstick? Every year I want to get this lipstick. It's a Dior limited edition lipstick. And when you press your lips together, you can't see it, but it gets sparkly. But I always miss the boat on them. But this year, I bought them at Shoppers with my points. I bought it at Shoppers with my points. So I didn't even spend money on it. It's so expensive. It's like a lipstick. It's $72. Do you hear that? May May. May has something to say. She's been meowing and freaking out. May. Yeah, well, you know, we all go through tough times. Anyways, what else can I tell you? It's December. It's my favorite time of year, and I love Christmas, and I'm a Capricorn, but my birthday is at the end of December. It's on the 27th. So I don't know. I don't really get excited. I don't get excited for my birthday because like it's at such a weird time of year that like everyone's just tired and broke and really full from Christmas. So, or away, everyone's gone. But I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like this year might be different. This year might be different. I might actually have a little party. I just might. And I normally don't because like a lot of times it's a total flop. But this year my birthday lands on a Saturday. So I feel like it would be a waste if I didn't at least try. Oh my god, my cat's like freaking out. She's just got the zoomies and she's meowing everywhere. What else is going on? That's about it. My course is going great. My intake that I did in October, everyone's well on their way and doing their thing and learning the things, and I'm doing another intake January 5th. So if you're interested in that, you can totally sign up. And if you sign up before December 15th, I am including as a little extra thing, I'm including a free 30-minute reading with me. So there you go. What else? I think that's about it. Should we get into it? Should we? Yes, I'm drinking a late night coffee. Ooh, I'm so over the edge crazy. And I need to use a straw so it doesn't ruin my lipstick. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start with Sagittarius. Let's see what's in store for December. Oh, okay, yeah. Listen. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Sag, it's a little bit intense here for your birthday. The beginning and the end, not so bad. We've got the World, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, but in the middle, we've got some stressy, depressy here. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let's just take a look. Okay. Look, 'tis the season, right? We are in December. It's Christmas time. It's gift giving time. And it's not just even like the gift giving. It's like, even just like making Christmas dinner is fucking expensive. Or, you know, you go to someone's house for a party, it's like you gotta bring something. Everything just costs money. And Sagittarius, I need you to chill out. It almost feels like, and I think this has to do with money, to be honest. It's like money stress is getting to you this month. So don't overdo it. Don't go crazy. Don't go overboard. Don't do any of that. And don't be taking on somebody else's money stress. There's like two ways that I'm feeling here, okay? So one is you could be taking on other people's stress, and it's not just money stress. I guess I should say that too. It's not just money stress. It could be other things, but it's like you're taking on other people's worries and problems, and it's getting to be too much because you have your own shit to worry about. On the flip side of that, I also feel like you could be projecting your problems on other people. So like, you like, again with the money thing, if you don't have the money, don't spend it. Don't borrow money. Don't borrow from somebody else. Like, I know this is very specific and odd, but there is something here about money. There's stress about money, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you are lacking money. It could just be like the amount you're spending, or maybe other people are putting pressure on you to spend more or something. Like, I don't know, but it's not worth it. Like, this just looks really stressful. I feel like if you just play your cards right, and if you are exercising good boundaries, you're going to have a fantastic December. Okay. Looking at this though, like, I would, even if you have like lots of money, I would keep it that way. Like, I wouldn't overspend no matter what, whether you're broke or have a lot of money. Sagittarius, do not overspend, because there might be another expense coming up this month, which will then like send you over the edge. So like, for instance, let's say you're like, oh, I shouldn't spend it, but well, YOLO, I'm gonna do it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then your fridge breaks and you need a new fridge or something like that. I don't know, something to that effect anyways. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing there, Sagittarius. I mean, it's not, again, it doesn't have to be this way. This really depends on what you do. So just be mindful of carrying debt load, and also be careful of carrying other people's like problems, like their worries. Like, you worrying for somebody else's worries isn't going to make them go away. Right? I know that's kind of like, sometimes that's hard to hear, especially when you're an empath and you feel for people. But yeah, you can't be doing that. Okay. So Sagittarius, happy birthday, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that was you didn't win reading of the month for sure. So Sagittarius, that's your reading. I hope you have a lovely birthday. Moving right along to Capricorn. Hello, fellow Capricorns. Let's see what's going on. Oh, money stuff for us too. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so the first, it almost feels like this month gets off to a slow start, okay? It's kind of like, yeah, okay, so it kind of feels like, it's like you kind of, it's like maybe towards the end of November, you've got gas in the tank, things are moving in the right direction, you're feeling really good about it. And then it's like things slow down. It's like your motivation kind of takes a dive, but that's okay. It's like there's a message here of like, that's okay. Also, if whether you're working on a project or if this has to do like something with work, or you're waiting on some kind of news that has to do with work, or even like some kind of invitation, I don't know, but like there's a delay. But just don't like freak out. It's going to be fine. And also, there's this message, like we've got this Wheel of Fortune here. And the Wheel of Fortune, it's a wheel, right? Like it's turning. It's a wheel. So sometimes when I see the Wheel of Fortune, depending on what's coming up around it, it's kind of like this message of like, hey, like the wheel still got momentum. There's momentum there. It's still moving. Even if you need to take a break, things are still moving in the right direction. So, I mean, this could be a professional thing. This could be a project, a money thing. But this also could be stuff like, maybe it has to do with like, I don't know, your routine or working out, or you're like, oh, you know, I told myself I was going to work out 3 times a week and I was doing so well. And this week I just hit a wall. That's okay. It's not going to, that 1 week isn't going to totally mess up the rest of your efforts. So just keep going, take the break. And that's the other thing. I find that for myself, I have a hard time just taking a break and like just taking it. I'll spend hours being like, I should do this, I should do this, I should do this. And then when it's too late, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Well, then I just didn't enjoy my time, did I? So here's a perfect example. Saturdays, like I'm done with clients at 3. And I always tell myself, and I don't know why I don't learn my lesson with this, but I always tell myself on Saturdays, like, okay, after my last client, like, because it's a shorter day, I'm like, I still have the momentum, just like get a couple other things done. And then I don't, and then I wait, and then I start watching TV. So this Saturday, I just told myself, I'm done. When I'm done with my clients, I'm done. I'm going to enjoy the evening and then start on things the next day. And that worked out better for me. So it's that kind of energy. Moving into the end of the month or the last like third of the month, I feel like there is like, it's like there is plenty. It's like you will have plenty. Look at him. He's looking at all his pentacles he grew. So this could be money. It's like abundance. It's a feeling of abundance. There could be some decisions to make regarding money, but it just like looks, it's like, don't worry, you are going to figure it out and it is going to be abundant. So just like, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So, and that's really great. I mean, if towards the end of the month, money's looking good, that's great because, as we know, December is expensive. So I'm all about this. So I think this is pretty good for us, Capricorn. So there you go. There is our reading for December. So let's keep things moving along and let's take a look at Aquarius. Let's see. Oh, wow. Wow. Aquarius. I'm jealous. Oh my God. Aquarius, this looks so good. I feel like, oh my, you could even, okay, you don't even need to read tarot to see, like, you don't even need to know what these mean, but like, see how bright everything is? Give me a freaking break. Oh, look, and you got an extra card too. How lucky for you. And you have the 9 of Cups. Oh my God, you have the luckiest card in the deck. I mean, oh my God. Let me see here. This is insane. So this is just like so good. This is so good. We have the 7 of Wands, and I mean, he looks a little stressy and he's kind of fighting people. However, it's like he's coming out on top. And we have the 10 of Cups, which is like happiness, harmony, everything good. The Sun, give me a break, rejuvenation, happiness, like so much good stuff. And then we have the 9 of Cups, the luckiest card in the deck, strength, overcoming obstacles, and just like being a general badass. And then we have the 7 of Swords. So I know people always give the Sword such a bad rap. It's like, oh no, swords. And like, yes, sometimes when this guy shows up in a reading, because he is the little trickster, see how he's running, or more so prancing? He's prancing away with these swords and looking behind him. It's like, he's like, oh, like, basically like, oh fuck, like I'm gonna see how much I can get away with. Now, because this is so positive, Aquarius, that is not the meaning of that card. I don't see it that way at all. Like, I would get a lotto ticket for sure. Like, this is just too good. There's too much positivity here. December's gonna be a really fucking good month. Like, literally, have your cake and eat it too. There's so much good stuff going on. Like, whatever it is you want. This is like a month to make a wish. You want a relationship? Wish for it. Well, and like, also do your part. Like, you can't wish from your bedroom and never leave your house. That's probably not gonna get you far. But like, make a wish. If you're working on something important to you, it's gonna like turn out fabulous. If you are starting a business or working on a business or a side hustle or doing stuff at work that really means a lot to you, like, it is going to be fantastic. What I see here, though, with the 7 of Swords, it's not so much like, oh, there's a trickster around you. That's not what I see. You may want to keep some of this to yourself, though. That's what I'm seeing. So, like, it took me a long time to figure out that, like, I don't have to tell everybody everything. And I know that sounds silly. It's like, well, of course you don't. But like, for instance, back in the day, I would always think like, oh, well, this person's like my best friend. So like, I felt like I needed to tell them everything, even if I knew it wasn't going to be well received, or there would be jealousy or whatever. But like, this is the energy I'm getting. It's like, you may want to keep some of your stuff a secret just because you know maybe it'll piss people off, or maybe you don't want to deal with like, you don't want anyone to piss on your parade. Like, you're probably having a great time, getting excited. Maybe you're even being a little delulu. You've got big goals, big dreams. Things are happening for you. And maybe you know that there are a certain couple of people or whatever that aren't going to receive this well. Then don't fucking tell them. Keep it to yourself. Tell the people who support you, share it with people that you feel safe with, and that's it. You don't have to go fucking talk to everybody about everything. You don't need to. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Fuck them. Fuck them. It's kind of like how Mel Robbins wrote the book, like, Let Them. I think I'm going to write a book called Fuck Them. I think it would do really well. What do you think? Tell me. Let me know if you think it's a good idea. Okay. Anyways, Aquarius, you have definitely won reading of the month. I'd be very surprised if any other reading tops that, but we shall see. So Aquarius, that is your reading. I hope you fucking loved it, because I know I did. Alrighty. Let's move right along to Pisces. Hi, Pisces. Let's see what's happening. Oh yeah, I'm using my creepy Christmas deck for you, Pisces. They're like Christmassy, but also scary as fuck sometimes. They're just a little cryptic, honestly. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? She is just looking a little, doesn't she look like she's fucking freezing cold or like the undead? Like, I don't know. Queen of Canes. I think that's the Queen of Swords. Pretty sure. Anyways, yeah, she needs to loosen up. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you got this. This is good. Okay, yeah, yes. Okay, listen. I can't get over this fucking Queen of Canes. She is like, she is very cold. she's just like, I don't know. Anyways, okay, she's very corpsey. Okay, Pisces, listen. Okay, going into December, you're probably going to feel a little overwhelmed, a little stuck. Okay, it's kind of like, and then we've got the corpse queen here. Just corpsing away. Okay, but like, this very much is feeling like overwhelm. Okay, just at the beginning, going into December, did I say November? Going into December, maybe the first like week to 10 days, you might just be feeling overwhelmed, stuck. You don't know what to do. You don't know which way to go. You don't know what to choose. You don't know what's right. You don't know what's wrong. This in turn could also make you a little cunty, because the Queen of Canes, I mean, corpse bride here, she don't look too happy. So, the first 10 days of the month, I think it's very important that you just like be mindful of what you have on your plate and don't add extra shit. Okay? Don't add other people's shit. Don't add shit that you want to add to it. You don't need to do that. Like, you need to just like chill. You need to chill as much as you can. You have enough going on. But then things are looking good. Like, things look way better after that. So if you take care of yourself and lighten your load a bit in the first part of the month, like the first third of the month, then the rest of the month will go a lot smoother. So like even this 9 of good cheer, the 9 of good cheer is the 9 of cups. The 9 of cups is the luckiest card in the deck. So it's going to be, everything's going to be fine. Everything is going to come together. So whether you have, maybe you have a project or something due at work or at school, I don't know. I like, it could be so many things, but don't be afraid of getting a little rest so you don't become the cunty corpse bride lady in this card. Like, look at her. She's like, woo, okay, yeah. Anyways, yeah, see, and then we have the King of Candles. It's like the King of Wands. The King of Wands is like this is very social. Like, it's like you have a good time, you're having a good, like, you're getting together with friends, there's good news coming with regards to maybe said project that you were stressing about in the first part of the month. But it feels like you just get your fire back. You start to feel better and like things just end up working out just fine. Okay, that 9 of cups is saying, or the 9 of good cheer in this deck, is just saying that everything's going to be okay. It's like you can have your cake and eat it too. So just that, like I said, just practice self-care in the first little part of the month and then you'll be golden. All right? All right. Okay, let's see here. So Pisces, that is your reading. I think that's pretty good. I like this. I'm like still so disturbed by this queen. I've never really looked at her before in this deck. I only bust this deck out at Christmas time, obviously, because it's a Christmas deck. But anyways, okay. Aries, you're up next. Let's take a look. Let's see. Let's see. Two of gifts. Okay, we have the lightning tree here, which is the tower, so that's fun. Good cheer, the two of gifts, the king of canes. Oh, yeah. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to need some clarification here. I'm going to pull an extra card. I don't know what this tower is doing here. And the tower doesn't always scare me, okay? It doesn't, like, I'm not scared of it, but I don't get it. I don't understand. Hold on. Okay. What is this? This is like good news. Two of Pentacles. Okay. There is like a little bit of a cautionary message here. There's so much good here though. Like, it's like you're going to be getting good news. This is like a really good month for love even. Like, whether you're in a relationship or you're dating and you're single, ready to mingle. It's like there's... Yeah, like, especially for you singles, like, you might have some options here. Like, it feels like really, really good. And then there's like really good news about money. There's financial stability. Okay. Yeah. And then we have the star. Okay. So like this here, this little tower moment, I think it's kind of interesting too, how like this deck, it's like the Five of Candles, which is the Five of Wands. Usually people are like fighting, and these two are like fighting over like a piece of paper. Like it could be like a bill or something. Just like, listen, there's like a tiny bit of like not so great news coming, but it's nothing to like freak out about, because the star is saying, listen, you're going to get everything you wished for. Everything's coming together for you. The star is the card like that comes up in the major arcana after everything kind of lights on fire and it's crazy and whatever, and then that star is like the first sign of light. And yeah, it's kind of like, don't sweat the small stuff. Like, it's almost like, I don't know, when I look at this literally looks like somebody opening their Epcor bill and being like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? How much fucking electricity did we use? Like, oh my God, just like freaking relax. There's probably a solution here. Okay? It's gonna be okay. There's probably a solution. So just like try and relax, okay? Just try and relax. Let me see here. Lightning tree. Yeah, like, yeah. Everything else looks really good. And like for those of you that are dating, like you're gonna have the choice of like two really good choices, which I love for you. Like of people, I mean, like choices of two people you could spend time with and have a really good time. So I don't know, this just, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything looks really good. Everything looks like a good time. Your holidays will be awesome. Don't freak out about whatever this is, this bill or whatever comes. It feels like a piece of paper though. Kind of like, yeah, it's like a piece of paper. So something, maybe a bill or something that comes in the mail. Just don't freak out. It'll be fine. Also, speaking of which, I have been inundated with these fucking scam texts saying something like, oh, your license plate is expired. Your registration is expired. There's an infraction on your license, like just like all these like weird, like you've got a ticket type fucking things. Don't fall for scams either. I didn't click on it, but still they're getting so crafty these days. So yeah, Aries, that is your reading. So I hope that made sense. Okay, let's move along to Taurus. What's going on, Taurus? Four of Canes. Wow, like that's really nice. This is supposed to be a Christmassy deck, and they make the Four of Canes like candy canes in front of a fucking tombstone. I mean, this thing is weird. This deck is a little strange for a Christmas deck. It's a little cryptic. Oh. Oh, okay. We've got the naughty nice list. Four of Canes, Five of Canes. Oh, well, that's nice. Okay, so we start off the month kind of not in the greatest place. Get your rest the first part of the month. Like, it just kind of feels a little unstable. I'm not going to lie. Look at this. Look at this Five of Canes. Like, this deck, you know, I bought this deck because, like, I want it to be cheery and Christmassy, and it's kind of creepy. Look at this creepy kid. I mean, there's no need for that look on your face. But the Five of Canes would be the Five of Swords. That's kind of like, that doesn't feel very good, but we have the Four of Canes, the Four of Swords. So, yeah, the first part of the month, just chillax. Try, like, the first, like, week, I'd say, just try to relax. If you try to, like, I just don't think you're going to be in the mood for much. So if you force it, it's just going to turn out shitty. So just, like, whatever tasks you have, or like, it almost feels like you might be putting a lot of pressure on yourself. It ain't worth it. Like, don't do it. Just don't. Don't put that kind of pressure on yourself. Just give yourself the allowance, like allow yourself to just like chill for a week. Don't put extra stuff on your plate. Relax. Get some rest, because like, it's like, if you force it, you're just gonna spin your wheels, and then you will have wasted a day when you should have just like spent the day relaxing instead and having a nice time. So after that first week though, you know, this has been a trend for sure, because like a lot of these readings are like the first little bit of the month is kind of fucked up. So this is definitely a trend, but then it's like there's judgment. Oh, you might even be a little sick the first week of December. So you might like catch a little something. Nothing sinister, but like a cold or something. I don't know. And then we've got the list, which is like judgment, which is definitely a good sign for you feeling better. It's like things are coming to the surface. You're figuring things out. And then we have the mistletoe. It's so cute. This is the Lovers. So what's the hand doing there? I don't know about this fucking deck, honestly. It's so weird. It's more creepy than festive. So we have the Lovers and the Queen of Gifts. So this is great. moving past the first week of December, you start to feel better, you get your energy back. It is a really good time for partnerships. So that can be romantic ones, but it can also be like friendships. Like friendships can get better. Maybe that first week communication is bad with certain people in your life. Everything kind of works itself out and it feels better. Then we have that Queen of Gifts, which is like the Queen of Pentacles. So she is super stable. She's also a fantastic omen when it comes to money. So like things are going to be stable, which is great news too, because like, as we know, December is really freaking expensive. So it's a nice way to end the month for sure. So Taurus, that's what it's looking like for you. That just the first week doesn't look great, and just don't force it. If you can, and I get it, we all have bills to pay. I know you can't just like take a week off work, but maybe if you can take a sick day or something, definitely just get a little extra rest and then everything will come into place later. But that Lovers card is cool. Like, well, it's weird in this deck. But it really does make me feel like you will reconnect with someone, not a shitty ex. But like this could be a friend, even a family member. It definitely could be of a romantic variety, but not somebody shitty, okay? Alrighty, so Taurus, that's your reading. I am going to take a little break and then I'll be back with Gemini. All right, we are back with Gemini and I've swapped out my coffee for a little bit of wine in here. You might be asking, why do I have it in this? Because I'm terrified of knocking a wine glass over. And I needed a straw so my lipstick doesn't come off. So anyways, let's get into it. Let's get into Gemini. Let's see what's going on. There has been a trend happening here. So I wonder if this is, oh my God, the same. No, absolutely not. This is a good one. This is Gemini. Oh, hold on here. My pillow needs to be adjusted. Wow. This is so good. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay, listen. Listen, Gemini. Oh my goodness. This is so great. Okay, look at these cards. Like, even if you can't read cards, it's like, it's so bright. There is a little bit of stress here in the middle, but I'm not worried about this, okay? So yeah, the Nine of Swords always looks a little scary, but I'm not worried about it because like, I'm not. Look at this. This is so great. Okay. Oh my God, and you have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is the luckiest card in the deck. So, okay, listen, there seems to be, this makes sense too, just because even, I mean, it's December, there's like stress around money always for everybody. Is this like not level? Is that better? I don't know. But there is this Two of Pentacles. Now the Two of Pentacles can be like making decisions about money or career. This also, I just because this is something I've been encountering a lot in my readings lately with clients, is there's so many people like, there's so many people that are that have like multiple jobs, multiple streams of income, or they've got a lot going on. And there's like this stress about, oh, like, I almost feel like this is more like, oh, should I pick up an extra shift or should I not? Like, I don't really feel like working extra. everything will be fine. It's like, I think that's where this stress is coming from, is just this money stress. And it's like, shouldn't I? Should I work extra? Should I work overtime? But then I'm sacrificing time with my family or whatever. This also could be something about like, ooh, I want to get away for the holidays. Should I spend the money or don't I? I don't know. I'm stressed out. Well, let me tell you. With this accompanying these cards, I would say go for it. Like, spend the money, do the trip, don't work extra. Like, we have the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Like, and the Six of Cups is really like, yes, this can have to do with like nostalgia or reconnecting with someone or something from the past, not a shitty ex, none of that. But it's also like, if you even look at this card, this little girl is kind of like handing this to this little girl, and it also is a symbol of like help. Like, you will get help from an unexpected place. Okay, so it could be like, oh, do I want to go on this trip with my friends? And then it's like, oh, well, one of the friends is like, you know what, I'm gonna pay for your room or something. I don't know, I don't fucking know, but this is good. Like, definitely when it comes to stress and decisions around money, you can ease up because there's a lot of like good luck and support around you. You'll be fine. And it feels like December is going to be an awesome month. For you thirsty Geminis that are single, this is a great time to start something new. If you're looking, that is, and if you're not, then don't worry about it. You can love yourself. But it's definitely like, it's like your cup is full. Your cup runneth over. It feels really good. There's a lot of joy here. So Gemini, I mean, who had the other one that was really good? Aquarius did. And I was like, I think they got the reading of the month, like they won. But this is a close second, so you should be happy with that, Gemini. So you're gonna have an awesome month, Gemini. There you go. That is your reading. Moving right along to, oh, what happened here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Making a mess. Cancer. Hello, Cancer. Let's see what's in store for you. Okay. Well, okay. Let's see what's in store for you for December. Well, we're getting things off the ground here with a bang. We got the Tower. That's always fun. Okay, I'm not super scared of this Tower though. Okay, so we have, this is very interesting. Right next to the Tower was the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is never a bad card, okay? And it still isn't. It isn't here either. And I know the Tower fucking scares people because it's like, oh my God, everything's gonna blow up. It's gonna be fucked up. Oh no, everything's on fire. But the fact that it's next to the Wheel of Fortune really draws me into the wheel aspect. It's like it's a wheel, so it's always turning, and at the underside of the wheel has a little devil, and this is actually Anubis, god of the underworld. So this doesn't bother me. It's kind of like, it's just the wheel. Like, this Tower doesn't seem like a, oh my God, earth-shattering tower. It's more cyclic. So I think this is more of a warning, kind of like a warning that you already know. Like, something you already know. This isn't something that comes out of nowhere and just like fucks up your life. This to me feels more like, you know what this feels like? It feels like, not that I want to trauma dump here, but this feels like how when I was a kid, like my father would always, like, it was like 99% of the time he would ruin Christmas. It's like he always had to have a temper tantrum, lose his cool, lose his shit, or whatever during Christmas time. He always had to do something shitty at Christmas time or pick a fight or whatever. This is what this looks like. So to me, Cancer, this is more of a, hey, you know how like anti-bitch face always likes to stir the pot? Well, don't let it be a surprise. Like, don't let it get you down. It kind of, to me, feels like this is cyclic. So this is something that you've experienced before, and it doesn't necessarily have to do, it doesn't have to be like about another person. It could be like, maybe it's something you do every year. Maybe you overspend every year and then you're like, oh, fuck. Or I don't know. Or you forget somebody's something. I don't know. But this feels cyclic. So to me, this is just a more of a warning of, hey, like, remember how like this person always acts out around this time? Like, can you just remember that so when it happens, it just doesn't faze you? It's like, just be prepared for it because it will happen again, instead of not being prepared and then being devastated. Does that make sense? It's not a big oopsie poopsie crazy tower. It's not like that. It's cyclic. So and then it's like everything's so good. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords, which I love, and the Ace of Swords. So the Knight of Wands always brings good news. Then we have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, I love this because this is also, like I always say, the Queen of Swords has her big old sword and she cuts through the bullshit. Out of all the queens, she's never the cuddliest. She kind of has a frown on. She's like, meh. But she's pointing forward, and like, she's not mean, but she will not coddle you. So she's pointing forward. Her demeanor is like more of a, hey, I've got shit to do. You're welcome to come with me, but I'm not waiting for you, and I don't want to hear your belly aching. I don't want to hear your complaining. I don't want any of that. So yeah. The Queen of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Swords, which is like a beautiful new beginning. So this is great. So don't let whatever this is surprise you or get you down, and cut the bullshit, man. Cut the bullshit. Take your sword, cut the bullshit. Don't let anybody get on your nerves or cross a boundary with you. Just move forward, cut the shit, and things are going to be fine. So just be strong. Be strong and embody, channel your inner Queen of Swords. So there you go, Cancer. That's your reading. Moving right along to Leo. Let's see what's going on with Leo. Oh, the drama. Again, well, you know, this doesn't surprise me. This does not surprise me. There's like a lot of stuff coming up this month, so far anyways, with money. And that makes sense because it's Christmas. It's expensive. Okay, the first two cards you have are the Devil, which it's not the Devil, okay? The Devil and the Four of Pentacles. All right. So with the Devil and the Four of Pentacles, this really is speaking to like, what do you need to let go of? What are you hanging on to? And to me, I don't know, this really feels like a material kind of thing. It's like a material, it's a thing, like a material thing, or maybe it's money, but it's like you're hanging on to something that you should probably let go of. So, and it's all going to kind of come up to the surface. Like, it's all going to come to the surface and boil over if you don't figure this out. So this can manifest in so many ways. Like, one is, for instance, here's an example. Like, let's say you have a car you simply cannot afford. Like, maybe it's time to trade down into something cheaper. Or maybe you, I don't know, maybe you're, this combination sometimes comes up really, oh, and we have Judgment too. that can have to do sometimes with a divorce. So a divorce or some kind of like legal dispute over money or over material things. You're kind of being asked, like, what can you let go of to make your life better? Like, it's only going to make your life better if you let go of it. So it's something, there's something you're like attached to. I mean, this could also be some kind of shitty relationship too that you need to let go of, but like, it's time to let go. It's not serving you. And if you don't let go, the lesson is going to come later in the month. So take a moment and just think about what you need to let go of that is just not serving you. Again, I feel more drawn to like a physical item or money or something, like a possession, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be like a relationship too. So now this doesn't mean your whole fucking month is going to be bad, okay? This is just like coming up as a very specific message, a very specific lesson. Everything else in the month will only get better if you address this, though. Like, if you address it and actually do something about it, then everything's going to be even better. But if not, oh no, my bow. Oh my goodness. If not, then yeah, it's just going to be a harder time for you. Oh my God. This doesn't mean your Christmas is going to suck, okay? That's not what it is. This is completely separate from that. This is like one very specific thing this month that you need to pay attention to. So, yeah, this is a very specific, this one is very specific. So hopefully that helps, Leo. I hope that helps. Okay. Okay. Moving on to Virgo. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Let's see. Oh, you know, a lot of the same cards have been coming up for people. That's wild. You too, with the needing to let go, something around money. What the heck? Leo just had a very similar message. Let me see here. I'll just have a little sippy sip. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I'm drinking a little wine here, but I don't know if I like it. So much letting go around money. Okay, so first of all, there's this like 10 of wands, but it's coming up reversed. See how this dragon's like carrying all these wands? The thing with the 10 of wands is a lot of times some of these wands aren't your own things to carry. It's like other people's shit. And the way this is coming up is like, if you, this month in December, if you don't set up some good boundaries when it comes to like what you are carrying. So whether that's like other people's trauma or people are like dumping on you, or maybe you're getting dumped on like at work and you're taking on other people's workload and stuff. It's like this could all just like get really ugly really fast and get out of control. So you're being asked to use your discernment and also channel your inner Queen of Swords. I was just talking about the Queen of Swords in, was it Cancer's reading? I can't remember, but oh, excuse me. Virgo, you need to channel that Queen of Swords and cut the shit. So you need to cut the shit. It's like you need to use that sword of yours and cut the bullshit and make sure you are being quite firm with your boundaries this month. Because otherwise, it's like, I mean, December is a weird month, right? Like, I love December because I'm obsessed with Christmas. I just love all the, like, it's not even Christmas Day that I love. It's all the stuff before Christmas that I love. Like, I'm obsessed. I love the lights. I love the atmosphere. I love all of it. However, it brings out the worst in some people, and it can be incredibly stressful, and it can be incredibly emotional for people too. So you want to be kind of mindful about, yeah, just like what you're taking on, okay? So you can't be everybody's best friend. You can't be the super helper, super fixer at work. You can only do so much, and that's all you need. That's what you need to do, is just only so much. So so there's that. Now, this is really interesting because the ace, so you have the Ace of Coins, so the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is literally like getting a gift. So I mean, it is the month of bonuses, but then there's like this holding on to it thing. So, I feel like the universe is going to bless you this month with a little chunk of money. I don't know if it's coming from a lotto ticket or if it's a bonus or what, but you're really being guided to, like, it's almost like the universe knows your intentions. And if you decide to be a greedy little bitch with it, it's gonna make sure you don't get this gift. Okay, so I know that sounds like really kind of cunty, but it's true. It's like, okay, let's say you owe Sally, let's say you get a $500 bonus and you really need it, and you owe Sally $200. You should probably give Sally at least $100 to start paying her back. You know what I mean? But it's like you want to hang on to it. There's something about hanging on to money that you need to let it go. So you need to figure that out. It could be a possession too. It could be some kind of a possession. Like, I don't know. It could be a car, like maybe you get a new car and then like you're blessed with a new car. It all works out, like you can afford it. And then you have this old car and you're like, oh, this could really help my brother out. But no, I'm going to charge him top dollar for it. Like, don't do that. I don't know. It could be anything. But there is some kind of lesson here around money and to be a little more generous. Okay? So that and you will be blessed if you have a generous mentality. All right? All right. Okay. Virgo, that is your reading. Moving on to Libra. Let's see what we got here, Libra. Okay. Oh, this is like very good, very probably short and sweet, to be honest. I love this. So you got the hourglass, and I love how like the hourglass came up first, and the hourglass always makes me feel like, it always gives me like divine timing vibes. And then we have Temperance, which also gives me divine timing vibes, but also gives me like, you gotta be patient vibes too. So having said that, it's like sandwiched between this like be patient and like trust in divine timing is all this yummy stuff. We've got the Page of Coins, which is all about like really good news when it comes to money. Everything is about money this month. Everybody's got money in their reading, except for maybe one person. It's money, money, money. So there is, yeah, so this has to do with money. The Page of Coins, he's obviously holding a coin, but he's coming in with good news about money, and it's very stable. Like the Page of Coins also, a very stable page. And then we have the 10 of coins, the 10 of pentacles. And that is about true abundance. It's not always about money, but it's also about like stability and like not just working so you can work more. It's like working so you can live, like working so you can have vacation and time with your friends and time with your family and do the things that you love. And then we have the Queen of Cups, which is, she's just so, I mean, she's a happy girl. I mean, and the Queen of Cups is very much like a good omen for love, but she is very psychic and she is very watery and she is very artistic. And it's like, even like being able to, it's like you'll be rich because you'll be able to do the things that you love. But not only that, you're also going to have money. But is it worth having extra money just to be stressed out? Or do you want to enjoy the things, the people around you, the things around you, and all the stuff you can do? So just be patient. Whatever this is, it's like believe in divine timing and you're going to have the life that you want. So just, if you're waiting on anything, waiting on good news, waiting for some kind of news, whatever it is, it's coming. It's all coming together. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are working on, whatever life goals you have, just trust that it's all coming together. So you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job, Libra. So Libra, that is your reading. Last but not least, Scorpio. Let's see what's up with Scorpio. Oh my God, every 4 times now the 9 of Cups has come up, which is amazing. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Oh my God. Okay. So, the only thing is like at the end, it gets a little crazy. It's like too much of a good thing. So we have the Queen of Wands. We have the 8 of Pentacles, which is so good. The 9 of Cups, the luckiest card in the deck, which every deck I've used. So it's come up now. This will be the 4th time. So the 9 of Cups, and then we have the 4 of Wands. Then we have the 5 of Wands, which gets a little crazy. This honestly just looks like a slow Scorpio. This honestly just looks like a slow transition to the month where you're like having such a good time. And then finally it just gets to be too much and everyone's just like super hungover and tired and fucking bitchy. That's what it feels like. It's like we've got good news, we've got these invitations, we've got tickets to things, and you're working hard, making your money, just waiting to be off for a couple weeks, and then things like are really good until they're not. So no, but this looks so good. Like there is a lot of like luck and protection this month for you. Like things are going to be really good. There's definitely some celebrating going on. For those of you that are waiting to get engaged or hoping that your partner pops the question, or maybe you want to pop the question, this feels like the right time to do it. Let me tell you, Scorpio. This is the right month for it, for sure. Because this is, for me, it's like my marriage card, my marriage card. Oh, that's so exciting. The Queen of Wands. Yeah. It's like literally, it's like you're happy. There's some invitation coming your way, I feel like. And this could even just be like an invitation for a little date or something, some kind of date. But there is something about an engagement, or maybe you're going to a wedding. There's like a party. I don't know. But yeah, just like, it's like you're making money. Things are good. Things are just on track. Like they feel really good. And this honestly the 5s are always so unstable. And usually the 5 of Wands just like really reminds me of, it's just like egos and people fighting, and it's fucking stupid. But in this scenario, it's actually making me laugh. It's like you just like, you go a little too far. It's like maybe you're having a little too much fun, and then it's just like debauchery. I'm not mad at it. This feels really good. This is a great month for travel. Like maybe you want to get away for a few days. Like I don't care if you're married, single, have family, don't have family, don't get along with your family. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But you have an opportunity to have such a fun December, Scorpio. So like even if you're single, maybe you get a little lonely on like during the holidays. Take a trip, go somewhere. Go to the mountains. I mean, I say the mountains because I'm in Edmonton, so it's not that far. But like, even if you go to like a different city or just like a road trip, get out of here. Do something. There is stuff to do and you're going to have such a good time. This to me just feels like some of you are going to party too hard, but I love that for you. I'm not mad at that. I think that's great. I think that's awesome. I think you should party too hard. Have more fun. Do more of that. So yeah, Scorpio, that's your reading, and I think that one is fun. I think yours was like the funnest reading out of all of them. So I hope you get really drunk with your friends, hangover style, and then this is you guys at the end of it, and you're just like a mangled mess. That would be great. So anyways, Scorpio, that's your reading for December. I hope all of you have a lovely Christmas if that's what you celebrate. I hope you have an awesome New Year. I hope I have a great birthday, and I hope I do. I think I will. I think December is going to be getting off to a really good start. So let's bring it. Let's manifest. Let's be Delulu. Let's stay happy, and let's just get it. All right. Okay, everyone, that's it. Happy December. See you next year. Bye-bye.